Hello, my fellow Broncos. I am more to me for life, and we are back in RimWorld. We are actually in our second colony of the Ark, and we are slowly working it along. We've already got a little bit of power in, a tiny refrigerator, and a kitchen. And already people are trying to break and trying to die, and there are things trying to kill us. But that is RimWorld for you. Right now, we need some place for everybody to eat. And that's going to get in the way. You know what? Well, we need to extend out this anyway because we don't have enough room. And actually, we probably need to extend it back. And I'm trying not to build into the mountain at this particular juncture because, well, I would really not like any infestations at this particular point. So we're just going to do that, let them build that up, and then we'll enlarge in the kitchen a little bit for a table. But since our power is finally up, we can also put in a lamp, which should make everyone happy. And let's move some of our, let's see, what am I thinking? Yes. Some of our power down through here so we can put lamps in all of these areas. Now that we've finally designated enough steel towards everything else, I'm okay with adding in some power in other places. And as you can see, my FPS is really seriously dropping. So I don't know if I'm going to continue to be able to do this in this current state, but I am going to see 12 FPS. Having two colonies definitely gives you an FPS hit. Oh my goodness, is this part of our home zone? Everybody wake up. Go take care of that. We just built that. Oh my goodness, we just built that. And there goes all of our power. Oh my gosh. Really? Power. You know, if we're going to go through all of this, I say let's do that. Because that was just stupid right there. I wanted to start out small, something that they would be able to manage with a little bit of resources, and it just blew back in my face. But anyway. I have seen a few of the mechanics of trying to get the colony set up. It's basically just starting over back from the beginning. And that is fine by me, especially with all of the animals that we possibly can, got poisoning from milk. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Let's put another door here before we lock ourselves out of this situation. And a raid. Okay, these are tribes folk, and we've got some bows and some pilas and some honey sitting here. And what's up with you? You're injured from what? Alpaca. You picked on an alpaca. And see, right now we're sitting at 60 FPS. I think the only time it drops is not only when I'm sitting over the colony because there's so much going on here, but also because we also have bees coming up inside our colony. And it's really, really taking a hit. Not to mention this is a rather large build, so that might have something to do with it too, but, well, they're going to sit down there? Jane? Can you man the mortar? Right about here. Just somewhere in between them, not anybody in particular. Come on, Jane. I guess we'll take that alpaca. There ain't no sense in it going to waste. Please don't hit the elephants. Operating the turret. Nope, river. Don't hold fire. Do your thing. Oh. And it didn't hit anybody. Nope. Back here. They moved. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, we need everybody with a weapon. River, Malcolm. Oh, Malcolm. Over here. Dagummit. Keep hitting the button when I'm not supposed to, so I might as well just take my finger off the button and do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. River. Get out of the way. Things are about to get a little hairy. Animals. To the non-hauler section. Non-haulers. 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 Okay. Fire starting spree. Cargo pods. Everything must wait. We have got a raid. Awesome. Alright, guys. You're just taking your time. Alright, just who is doing the fire? That's going to interrupt our power. Can I get somebody up here following her? There we go. Awesome. Penguin is too busy focusing on a turret right there. Did anybody survive? Nope, I don't see anybody. Let's unforbid all of this stuff. And that's pretty much it, and everybody's okay. Mingo, what is wrong with you, man? Health, what happened to you? The X-Cat. We got attacked by X-Cats, and we're clearing the area of X-Cats anytime they show up. They are trying to kill our direwolves, and you'll see a whole bunch of blood everywhere, and some blue skin here, and that I can explain, not in a great way because it sucks. But as soon as we landed, I brought the two bigs iguanas since they could haul for us, and as soon as they landed, they immediately started mating again. So, oh, we don't even have anything with us. You're not the one I need to talk to. Mental break, Mr. Universe, as always. Anyway, well, at least that's providing something. Anyway, as soon as we landed, they started mating, and we had 12 iguanas before anything else even happened. We had no food, no nothing, so, well, they became food. And I've actually toggled it to where their eggs will get cooked for now, because it's kind of not a good idea for them to be doing that just yet. Oh, don't need to do that one. Cancel that. And I can deconstruct that, and we can enlarge on the food stockpile by a little bit because, well, we're going to need the room, apparently. Oh, let's take care of that. Forgive the noises in the background. Everybody's kind of nutrient paste mill. Yeah, let's see if we can sell that. And a textile trader. Nobody is awake aside from Mr. Universe. Well, can you call them? I mean, you just got out of sad wondering, but it's poor health, but that is okay. We are not going to be selling a whole lot. Apparently some of this stuff went bad outside. We don't need that. Hyperweave. Double strand. We are finally getting a good portion of all of that. Direwolf skin. Emu leather. Iguana skin. Yeah. Pig skin. Tortoise, warg, turkey, rhino hide we're keeping, and yeah, that's it. Okay, I am back over here where they seem to all be lost. Oh boy. Well, I guess things could be worse. The FPS drop is pretty bad. So it's kind of disappointing that I may actually have to try this particular thing again, but hey, we learn and we grow. That's how it is. As much work as I've put into this colony, it's really disappointing to have to start back over, but there have been some mods that I have recently found that I'm using for the other one that will actually help out a ton. I'm glad they love their stay. They left us some components, which is awesome. How is this going? They have got steel, and they don't have... Okay, y'all can do that. Do the party thing. Would really love it if y'all would work. If my FPS would quit dropping. Do we have any more of this to be... Yeah, I've got several things ready to be mined out. So... yeah, they'll get to it. I don't want to give them too many orders because there are a lot of things going on. And thankfully we have kept the X-Cats down. I mean, not the X-Cats, but the Ziguanas down. And over here we have actually had a kitten X-Cat, which is the first time we've had one. Where is she? X-Cat 2. No, I don't think she's gotten that big yet. Where's she at? Oh, X-Cat Kitten. Hold on. Everybody pause. I should pause before I hit it. There she is. Isn't she cute? It's the first one we've had. That is completely awesome. I wonder whether or not we have got... I did sell some bionics. Because I had, like, for some reason I had prosthetic feet and stuff like that. And if I'm going to replace, I might as well replace the entire thing. And for some reason my, there are people with a relationship. Brother, Ruby. Okay. Jump to location. Okay. Well, y'all come on over. See how we're doing. There we are. Daggum. The FPS is really gonna... It's tanking so bad. Not only is it the bees, which I have found several things of bees' nest here, so we are not out of the woods with that. It's here too. All over the place. The hollow trees are here as well. Which I guess if the mod was running properly, it would be helpful. But it's... oh boy. You know, I don't know why I'm continuing to do this, other than I don't want to give up on it. I just really don't. And how's the temperature? 56. Can I just lower the temperature on this one and it work, or do I need to actually build another cooler? I prefer not to have to build another cooler. I guess that would be necessary, wouldn't it? There we go. At least they can bring the food inside. The Super Soul is actually working very, very well. As soon as we dropped, which was not that long ago, I planted some rice and we already got a harvest of that, so I had to go back and tell them to plant potatoes because we didn't have any place to store this stuff. So that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. The wind turbine is working. The power lines are working. This is... they need so much steel for that. Okay, so I'm not sure that this is going to be the last episode of this particular run. I might try it again after reloading and seeing whether or not it helps at all. But if it doesn't, I am going to try and get the setup ready for it. It takes a little while to download and move around mods and stuff like that and set up the scenario, but I'm going to give that a shot as well. And then probably play this one at least 1 or 2 more times to see what I can get done over here, because I'm still playing with the mechanic of having 2 colonies. And it would be nice to fiddle around in that a little bit more before I give up on this. It saddens me. This is a huge, huge undertaking, and they did so well. And we have come so far to have to give up on it because of some bees. It's really disappointing. So very disappointing. What is going on up here? Oh, nutrient paste. But... c'est la vie, we live, we learn, and we get mods. And we take mods off, so that's the thing. But anyway, I think this is going to be a short one. I'm going to let it run for a little bit longer before I make my decision to see whether or not there's a time when I can actually video that the bees are not a being issue. If there is a particular time, I might go with that route rather than redoing the whole thing. But, for now, that will be all. And I will likely, if I decide to redo it, I will likely start up the next one very shortly. I mean, I've got most of the mods already downloaded, so it shouldn't take me long to set it up. It's just a matter of writing the scenario. But anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful 5 o'clock somewhere. Bye-bye!